Welcome also to your 5-minute fitness fix for becoming a better you. Because most videos and most books are too daggone long. So, walk with me through this journey of fitness to become a better version of yourself. I'm Rob, and today, I'm just going to start you right in the middle of it. Today, we're sitting here drinking a little Maker's 46. Because that's my Thursday night social. Just a couple of ounces, nothing big, not getting fantastical in the party house up in here, just having a little cool down. Did a little 5-mile run tonight. I did it in 49:59, dangerously close to 50 minutes. 10-minute overall pace. First mile was a warm-up, took about 11 minutes and 18 seconds. Fifth mile was a cool down, took 10 minutes and 18 seconds. Surprisingly, exactly 1 minute difference. The middle three went in 28:31. So that's about a 9:30 pace, which is not terrible for the point that I'm in my training right now. So any of you guys that know me know that I'm coming off of a training cycle for an ultra marathon. Topped out the first Saturday of the month of September 5th, 6th, whatever that first Saturday was. Topped out at about 22 miles on the training schedule, and I'm going to find out the race was canceled. So since then, the runs have been scarce, short, and a little more brisk. And I really got tired of running for hours and hours and hours on end, very, very slowly. 12-minute, 13-minute mile pace. So I decided to, as the weather's starting to cool off, it was nice, running 75 this evening, just starting to kind of pick up the pace a little bit. Haven't given up on the idea of doing a 50K or some sort of ultra marathon. 22 miles was the farthest that I have been to date in my life. As a run, I have walked farther, rucked farther, but I have not run farther. So, I'm not giving up on the idea of continuing to push that distance out, but what I'm not interested in doing right now is doing these 8, 10, 12-mile runs during the week. I'm going to do nice, brisk, I can get it in an hour, if I can do track work, if I can do intervals, if I can do strides, kind of practice being a faster runner. I know that goes against the idea of most of your runs being easy. I know that goes against the heart rate protocol. The interesting thing for me about the heart rate training, if you guys are into that, is last week I did a zone 2 run per se. And did 3 miles, 4 miles. Anyway, long story short, it was at a 12 and change pace, keeping my heart rate in zone 2, and at the 2.25 mile mark, my heart rate decoupled and went to about 167 and wouldn't come down. Interestingly enough, for me, I ran a tempo run tonight. Anything in the 9.5 minute range is tempo pace for me. Not quite race pace, but good tempo pace for me. It may vary for you. And my average heart rate was 150. So I'm not saying heart rate training doesn't work, I'm just saying that's where I'm at. I started this year doing heart rate training, had a little bit of success, but that's not where I'm at right now. So right now I'm just interested in quickies, and I'll do the longer distances on the weekends, 12 miles, 15 miles, 18, 20, etc. Kind of stack those up. Also, I'm not trying to increase the mileage every weekend, maybe twice a month, trying to bump it out a little farther. And then in between, just doing something in the teens, just something to kind of keep that base there. Something that's 2 hours. 2 hours is kind of a magic window from what I understand, for laying down capillary bed. So that's where we are today. That's what's going on right now. Last night was squat, and last night was the first time I deadlifted in over a year. I was very pleased with how it went. Very sore today. I felt like a bow-legged goat going out to run. But it ended up turning out pretty fair for me, and a beautiful night to do it. So that's where we are. If some of these terms, concepts, methodologies are confusing to you, hit me up if you want some consultation, personal training. I'm not good at anything, but I'm proficient at a lot of things. So I can run, I can lift, I can do a little bit of gymnastics, calisthenics, power lift, Olympic lift. I can do a lot of different things, and I can help you become a better version of you. So that's all we got for tonight. Suck it up and get some.